Okay, boys, today we are going to discuss about the report writing. Reports, there are two possible types of report that you may be required to read or to write as a directed writing exercise. One is a report for a newspaper or magazine giving an account of an event or an episode, and other is a formal report written to be read by someone in authority, that is the principal or the police or the office manager, in which you provide the information about something which you have witnessed or in which you have assembled facts and details to support a particular proposition, such as suggestions. So, in this presentation, we will see the definition and the types of the report, steps to follow a good effective report, and structure of a report. We will discuss about both types of report, a journal report and newspaper report. A report is a prepared account of what happened about a particular event, presented in formal and organized format. And it may be a single report or a series of them. There are two types of report. One is the professional report. Professional reports are for informing and persuading people as well as initiating change, and they may be detailed depending on the targeted audience and taste of the sponsor. In most cases, they have a mixed audience of those who may understand the in depth of the subject content and non technical people like the decision makers. As a general rule, whichever type of the report you write, it is important that you organize your response carefully, as you must ensure that the facts you are communicating are followed easily by the reader. You should keep the audience for your report in mind, because while writing, keep in mind the register and the tone that must be appropriate according to the person's position. If the person is in authority, you must be respectful. Remember that in a formal report, a person for whom you are writing is likely to be busy, and therefore he doesn't have the time to appreciate something that is too full of digressions and unnecessary descriptions and does not convey the facts directly. General structure of the report is title, introduction, main body. Main body concludes the three bullet points that provided in your examination. Then finally conclusion and recommendations. Steps to follow a good report are: define your aim, collect your ideas, select the material, and decide how to show the significance of your facts. So structure your ideas and then start on report writing. Here it is a general format for the report writing, for a general report writing. You will start with to the principal or to the manager or to the police officer, whatever the person is. Then you will write about the subject. For example, if you are writing the suggestions about the common room, then you will write the suggestions about the common rooms. And then you will start with the introduction. Then you will write the first content point, second content point, and third content points. Finally, you will conclude the paragraph with the final suggestions, and you will end your report with name, signature, and date. This is the format for the general report writing. Now, the second type of the report is a newspaper report. Newspaper report different from the general report. To begin with the newspaper report, you must have a headline. Headlines are a kind of a summary in note form, leaving out the unnecessary words, and their aim is to attract the reader interest in the minimum amount of the space and indicate the attitude of the report will adopt. Headlines tend to be consistent of a maximum of 6 words. That headline contains sensational vocabulary, for example, crash, tragic, and you must use the short words, usually no longer than 2 syllables. Use the shortest synonym. For example, weds for marriage. Use the present tense for events in the recent past. Leave out the definite and indefinite articles. Generally, we follow this type of format. First of all, you will write the summary of the recent event. The first few sentences must answer the question who, what, when, where, and how. 5 W's and 1 H. You will follow the format of 5 W and 1 H. If you are asked to write a report for a newspaper or magazine, then there are certain features that need to be considered. One of these is that it may be necessary to make the report more immediate or dramatic than would be the case with a formal report. So formal report or newspaper report mein, this is the basic difference, that you will have to make it a dramatic report. Journal report is clear and focused on the facts. Newspaper report should start with a headline, and then proceeding paragraphs should talk about the background leading to the event. May also contain the statements given by the other people who were present at the incident being reported. The statements can be written either as a reported speech or included in your report as direct questions. The later part of the report must return to the immediate situation. The closing part should consist some response of those involved in the event. The report concludes with looking ahead of the near future. Do not confuse it with journal reports. Use the passive voice and avoid the use of I pronoun in the newspaper report. Keep the language simple, because remember, the newspaper report is read by everyone. It is not restricted to a specific audience. Hopefully now it will be clear to you that what is the difference between a journal report and what is a newspaper report. What is the difference between the formats of both journal report and the newspaper report. Now finally, after writing a report, there is a checklist, and this checklist must look at the following areas. First of all, the purpose. You will have to check that have you clarified your purpose, have you identified your readers needs and characteristics, have you included the main points, are the points supported by the evidence, is the information relevant to the purpose. You will check the accuracy and language. In accuracy, you will check the spelling mistakes, are the references correct in the text, and at the end, are the abbreviations consistent. Then finally, you will check the language. Is it clear, direct, easy to read? Will the readers understand it? Will its tone help you achieve the purpose? Can unnecessary words or phrases be deleted? Is the grammar or punctuation correct? Is there any repetition? After editing your report, it is ready to be presented before your examiner. Okay, boys, here it is a report writing exercise for you. The task is, an incident occurred in your English lesson. Your teacher had to leave the room on urgent basis, and while he or she was gone, a window was accidentally broken. As the class representative, the principal has asked you for a formal written report to explain what happened. Your report should include the following details: why the teacher had to leave the room, whether anybody had been left in charge, what happened, who was involved, was anyone at fault.